What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today I want to talk about how I feel about Cetrion. A while ago, I made a video talking about how pros felt like she was the best character in the game. And while I don't agree that she's the best, because Sonya, like, people just overlook Sonya, even though since day one she hasn't got a real nerf. Literally, she could still do the same things that she could do when people thought she was the best. It's just people forgot about her. But enough of that. Sonya is still, not Sonya, Cetrion is overpowered in my opinion. Now, I'm gonna have a video talking about what being overpowered and what being broken means. Currently, there's no broken characters in MK11. If you think that somebody in this game is broken and you don't know what broken is, you want to know what broken is? Go look at Alien gameplay from tournaments a long time ago. Look at Martian Manhunter, Batgirl, Tanya, Day One Raiden, and MKX. That's some broken. You want to see some broken? Go look at that. But there's nobody in this game that's truly busted, broken. Like, that's the two ways you could say broken, busted or broken. And I feel like Cetrion is overpowered, and that's basically how I feel about her. I didn't understand her completely because Cetrion is one of those characters. She is the only character, actually, that I have not played in this game whatsoever. Every other character I have taken online, but I have not taken Cetrion online at all. And that's mainly because I don't like her playstyle. Cetrion is a pure zoner. That's what she is. And I think most people in the game, you can play a different way. Not everybody. So kind of scratch that. Because there are ways you can play her where she's not a zoner, but I feel like her most optimal playstyle is being a zoner. That's it. So scratch what I said about other characters. So that's why I've never really took her online, and that's why I don't understand her that much. Because I feel like to truly understand a character, you have to play them and learn how to fight them. And she is the only character that I have not learned how to play at all. Whatsoever. And that's mainly because I don't like her playstyle. I'm not a zoner. I don't respect zoning. I don't like it, but I accept it. It's in the game. Oh well, we gotta learn how to deal with it. Literally everybody in this game has a projectile. So we gotta learn how to deal with it. And while I learned how to deal with Cetrion, I didn't learn how to play her, so I didn't completely understand her. So after, the closest thing you can do to understanding a character if you don't want to play them is watch the character. Like, that's what you do. Before, like I was saying, since I didn't play the character, I didn't see it. Like, I couldn't see why people said this character was so broken. And since I learned how to deal with her, I didn't see it. And me not playing her really, made it to where I couldn't have a real opinion on her. I felt like I had no right. So now that I've watched a lot of Cetrion stuff and researched the character, went completely in depth into this character without playing her to the best of my abilities, I feel like she's overpowered. I really do. And it took me a while to realize, like I said, the reasonings before, but she really is. Like, Cetrion barely has any terrible matchups. She can fight almost everybody in the game, and she has a lot of stuff you don't need. Cetrion, like I was saying before, is a pure zoner. In my opinion, zoners should be very good right here and right here. But once they get right here, they should suck. That's how a zoner should work. You don't get to just keep me out the whole game and box me too. Why are you allowed to do that? Why did a developer allow this character to be played this way. Now, while I still don't think she's very amazing up close, she is still decent up close. Or dare I say a little bit above decent. Like, she has, why does she have a +3 jab? Like, huh? What? Meanwhile, Lao sitting over here with a +1 move that he has to do 3 highs to get. She could just bloop +3. Like, why? She has very good buttons. Like, her buttons, while they lack in being oppressive, the safeness and spacing on them is just amazing. Like, look at this move right here. Look at that spacing. To that right there. And then at any point, you got to make a guess, is she going to do this freaking rock move? Where is it at? Like I said, I don't play this character. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like I know where the move is at. Or what's even the input. Matter of fact, we're just going to do something until I find it eventually. There we go. So, at any point, she can make you guess with this. Now, you can lab this and deal with it, but it's just still that she has it. Like, boom, +3 into that. Like, she is really decent up close. She can fight you up close. And I should have knew something was up when freaking Dragon was still playing this character. You know, I don't have nothing against Dragon, but Dragon's a tier whore. Like, just flat out, he's a tier whore. Like, ain't nothing freaking wrong with that, in my opinion, because if somebody's going to tournaments and trying to make money, of course, there's going to be people that are tier whores. I'm like, this character can't be completely fair if Dragon, of all people, is maining him, because Dragon is one of the community's premier tier whores. There's nothing against him at all. He's just a tier whore. Like, he is. Now, Cetrion, in my opinion, needs to be toned down. Her zoning is oppressive and ridiculous, and the fact that she has a teleport baffles me to this day. I literally want to have a full conversation with the man who sat there and decided that it was okay to give this character a teleport. I do not understand what could possess a freaking person to give a zoner a teleport. Why do developers do things like this? They have been making these games for a long time. You know that a zoner does not need a teleport, but y'all give the zoner a teleport anyway. That is what bothers me the most about Cetrion. Why does she have a teleport? She can zone you and then at any time bloop out of there. There's literally somebody who typed a whole paragraph trying to justify in one of my videos why she needs a teleport, and I didn't even read that crap. There is nothing you could tell me, nothing, that would justify this character needing a teleport at all. She does not need this at all. Why? Why, developer 1 or 2, whoever you are? Why would you do this? It literally makes no sense to give somebody who can keep you out the whole game a teleport. There's no reasoning. Absolutely none. She should not have it, and it should not be in this game. I didn't really get irritated about this video until I thought about her having a teleport. And Scarlet, she shouldn't have one either. Buff her in another department and people don't think she's that good, but she doesn't need a freaking teleport. That is horrible game design to give a zoner a teleport. You should know better than that. They've only been doing this for years. Decades. Like, come on now. You shouldn't have to tell people this. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, why you sitting there like complaining about it or whatever. Like, it shouldn't be in the game. It just shouldn't be. There if you were there trying to justify a zoner having a teleport, just think about that for a second. Think about it. But back to the video at hand. I think that she should be toned down in, like I keep saying, every time they nerf a character, I'm the biggest advocate on, do not nerf what makes a character good. Take away what a character does not need. What she doesn't need is these frames to be so good up close. She should be able to keep her oppressive zoning. All of the zoning, she should be able to keep it. There's nothing wrong with that. But she should not, under any circumstance, have this teleport. This needs to go. I know they're not going to take it away. So I would say make her frames not good. Like, she's way too safe to be, you know, oppressive as she is from far away. She's way too safe up close. Like, all these moves need to be around -7 to like -10. Like, these moves need to be more unsafe. For what she can do, she's way too safe. Way too safe. And in my opinion, that's the perfect way they can nerf her. Nerf the frame data. That's it. That's literally it. If you nerf her more than that, she will become garbage. And I don't want her to be garbage. I don't want any character to be garbage at all. So yeah, that's basically what I think about Cetrion. Just nerf these frames and she'll be fine. Make these moves not have as much pushback as they do. Like, look at that. That pushback. Nerf these frames. That's it. Make her more minus and she'll be fine. Take this +3 drab away. The heck? Make it +1. +1, and if they have to speed it up to 7 frames to make up for that, then fine. But that's basically what I feel about Cetrion. She doesn't need heavy nerfs, but she definitely needs some. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch and my Patreon. And Nickopz out.